Hi class, let's take a look at example 3. In example 3, they want us to calculate the surface area. If it's one of these and the main objective is surface area, I'll be providing you the sketch. Or as another part of the problem, you may be doing the sketch of that function. And well, the sketch of this one, it's basically going to be this sort of a cone. So that's what we're going to be calculating, the actual surface area. And let me just let x of t is equal to t, and then y of t is equal to t to the third. So the actual surface area, and it starts with the y's. So we're using this actual formula, and we're going to take the derivatives and square those, and that typically creates a mess. So we're going to be evaluating the integral from 0 to 1. And then you're going to have the 2 pi y of t, then square root x prime of t technically squared plus y prime of t squared. And all of this is in terms of the values of the t. And let me just double check that I didn't skip anything. No, that's it. Okay, so let me actually take the derivatives and plug it into the formula. So you're going to have x prime of t is equal to 1. Y prime of t is equal to 3t to the second. And then x prime of t technically squared, it's going to be 1. Y prime of t squared, it's going to be 9t to the fourth. And then remember that y of t goes there. So let's plug in this formula. And let me take out the 2 pi. So you're going to have that s is equivalent to a 2 pi integral from 0 to 1. And you had a t to the third power for y of t times the square root. And then x prime of t, let me fix my t's. So this is technically t and t. Ended up being 1 plus 9t to the 4 dt. Okay, so this is actually excellent news, because when we let a u substitution, that's going to cancel the actual t to the third on the outside. And as I mentioned before, some of these we may need numerical approximations. So we're just going to let u equal to 1 plus 9t to the fourth. So the u is equal to 36 t to the third dt, or du over 36t to the third is equal to dt. And then for our x is equal to 0, so u is equal to 1, and then x is, actually wait, not x's, sorry, this is supposed to be t's. And for our t is equal to 1, u is equal to 1 plus 9 times 1, or 10. So those are going to be the new limits of integration. So let me rewrite it. So in this case, you're gonna have the 2 pi integral from 1 to 10 of t to the third square root of u, and then the u over the 36 t to the third. And then in this portion, we technically needed those t to the third to cancel. Let me extract that constant, which we technically don't need at the moment. So this is going to be 2 pi over 36 integral from 1 to 10 of the square root of u du. which is just going to reduce to 18. So this is going to be pi over 18, technically integral from 1 to 10 of the square root of u du, which is pi over 18 times, well, u to the 3/2, and let me rewrite it as 2/3, evaluated from 1 to 10. So this one is going to be the 2's. So this 2 is going to reduce that to a 9. So we're looking at pi over 27 times, and this one will be just 10 to the 3/2 minus 1. This is going to be our exact, and let me just double check the algebra. So this will be units, our exact answer. Let me punch it in to get a decimal approximation. So I'm getting that this is 3.56. So 3.56 technically units, that it's actually giving us that cone if we were to calculate the surface area. So we're talking about, well, this calculation, and this is technically the inside of it. Okay, that's it for this one. It didn't turn out as messy as I was expecting, well, especially after the U substitution.